I'm pleased to be here this morning and to be part of the ceremony that we're all going to be taking part in. I will read a few remarks, and then we'll actually start with the awards themselves. How's that? Work? Okay. So, put my glasses on here. So I'm going to read verbatim. This is what the mayor would have said had he been here. We want to welcome everyone celebrating the spirit of service to our community. We're shining a spotlight on kindness, commitment, and the idea that when we come together, anything is possible, and it's evident this morning. Whether it's shaping the next generation of innovators, rescuing animals in need, and actually, just a quick note, we had an incident probably day before yesterday where we rescued close to 25 animals, dogs and cats on the west side. There were individuals in the hotel that could not take them to another location. We were able to relocate them to one of our shelters in a temporary manner. So that's one of the kind of things that we actually do, and we appreciate everyone that has ever taken part in that. Supporting our seniors and families and making Albuquerque greener, today's honorees show us what it means to serve. So with that, I'll go ahead and start with the very first award. One Albuquerque Awards, Kevin Walker, National Society of Black Engineers, NSBE Junior Program. Better known as Coach Walker to his students, Kevin is a driving force behind the NSBE Junior Program, where it coaches VEX robotics, supercomputing, and future city teams. And actually, we have an engineering position open if you want to come back to work on something. We just posted it yesterday, so please feel free. He doesn't just coach, he invests in his students, often funding supplies, providing transportation, and giving his time early on Saturday mornings and after work. Kevin's dedication ensures that young people from every background have access to STEM opportunities that prepare them for bright futures. With that, I'm going to ask Mr. Walker to step up and we will present. Correct? Sir, congratulations.
Would you like to say
anything? Put you on the spot here.
Oh, no, it's okay. I really appreciate the award. The student is not here for me to thank him personally, but I spoke to him the other day and we emailed back and forth. And actually, I just spent pretty much 4 or 5 days with him in Chicago at a NSBE engineering conference where they competed in robotics and coding and whatnot. So I just want to thank him again, and I thank the city for recognizing him, and I appreciate it. Thank you much.
And I've just been told I need to put the mic on. Is it this one here? Oh, okay.
Oh, yes. Sorry.
Oh, there we
there
go.
you go. Mr. Walker.
Oh, thank you so much.
All right, we'll go on to the next one. This is our March awardee, I guess is the way we should recognize the individuals. One Albuquerque awardee, Melissa Lou Ellis, Animal Advocate. Since 2017, Melissa has personally rescued 623 animals, abused, abandoned, and neglected pets with nowhere else to turn. And just real quick, I can relate. My daughter lives in California, and she actually runs a 501c3 that rescues mostly cats. Bought a house in California that has a cattery attached to it. Every night she is fostering about 32 cats in her home, several chickens, and has bears just visiting recently. So I can relate to this one. Leveraging social media and community, she has found loving homes for every single one of them. An incredible 100% success rate. Melissa has also stepped up in times of crisis, organizing the rescue of dozens of horses during the Ruidoso fires. Albuquerque's animals and the people who love them are safer and better off because of her kindness and dedication. Melissa?
Thank you.
I'm going to need to get your contact information for
Okay.
your daughter.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Appreciate
And
it.
please say a few words.
Okie dokie. So I'm absolutely speechless, except for the one that I've prepared. And that's actually in honor of Betty White. May her memory be a blessing. That was a direct quote from her speech for community service on the Golden Girls. I'm so sorry.
That's
Thank
okay.
you. I am truly humbled and honored to receive this community service award. I am overwhelmed with gratitude, and I don't even know where to begin. To the organizers of this event and the award, thank you for the recognition and importance of community service and for honoring individuals who are dedicated to making a difference. To my family and colleagues who have supported me every step of the way, thank you for your unwavering support. To the countless individuals and organizations I've had the privilege of working with, thank you for your collaboration, your expertise, and your shared passion for creative, positive change. This award isn't just about me. It's about the collective efforts of our community to make Albuquerque a better place for all. It's about the seniors we've helped, the animals we've rescued, and the lives we've touched. As I look out on this room, I am reminded that we are all in this together. We are all a part of a vibrant, compassionate community that is driven by a desire to serve, to support, and to uplift one another. This award isn't just recognition of past efforts, but a call to action for the future. Let us continue to work together, to innovate, and to push boundaries. Let us continue to demonstrate the power of community and the impact we have when we work together for a common goal. Thank you so much for this award, and it means so much.
There you go. Congratulations. Thank you so much. The next, this is Volunteer of the Month for February, I believe. All right. Paula Pond, multiple nonprofits. Paula has poured countless hours into helping some of our most vulnerable neighbors, seniors, families, those experiencing homelessness, and new mothers in need. Through Senior Horizons, she has organized volunteers to help struggling seniors, including those raising grandchildren, remain safe and stable in their homes as a goal of hers. She's also made a difference in Suriname, ensuring families experiencing homelessness have the essentials they need to start a new chapter, collecting future decor and welcoming home baskets. From organizing blood drives to collecting donations for the Moms Tour, Paula is a powerhouse of generosity, constantly stepping up where help is needed most. Paula?
I called Diane yesterday. I invited her. She's like, I wish I would have known sooner because she's a dear friend. So thank you. And she said you're just a wonderful support to them. So.
Oh, great.
Oh, you got it.
We'll
Thank
give
you.
her your pen. Thank you. Anything you'd like to say, please?
And I just found out a few minutes ago that I got to say something, but at least I need to thank my family. Wherever I serve, there is a really wonderful guy behind me that is also serving without the recognition, and that is my husband, Greg. And also Janie, who nominated me, who so sweetly serves with me. All of this could have gone to her just as much. But I'm really, really thankful for the opportunities that we have. Our church, the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, encourages us to get out there and serve. And so through the organization justserve.org, I've been able to find all those opportunities and help organize people to do that, are so willing. I feel that there is a need and there's people willing, and to be able to connect that and just offer love and encouragement and connection is the biggest thing that we can to give people to lift them up. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, next we have the Volunteer of the Month for the month of March. Volunteer of the month of March, Mary and Terry Casper, City Greenhouse. Two of the longest serving volunteers at the city's greenhouse and champions of Albuquerque gardens and green spaces. Their expertise and dedication in plant propagation have supported the Albuquerque Garden Center, the Parks and Rec Department, and neighborhood beautification efforts across the city. Recently, they revitalized the greenhouse garden, leading to a high-yield vegetable harvest that benefited our city. The plants they have nurtured can be seen all over Albuquerque, making our city more vibrant and sustainable. Each of these honorees remind us that we have the skills and passions that we can use to help one another make our community even better. With that, I'd like to ask both Mary and Terry to please step up.
Make sure I give you the right ones, even though you're here together. Terry. Thank you. Thank you.
Would you like to say a few words? No, no. Sir, how about yourself?
I'm fine.
You okay? All right.
Your service is spoken enough.
Yes,
Thank you.
thank you.
With that, I will close, and then a couple of other short remarks, correct? And that'll be the proclamation. Again, a thank you to everyone that's in the room this morning. Again, on behalf of Mayor Keller and the administration, volunteers are noticed. I mean, we have tons and tons of volunteers, an office that works closely with them, and we appreciate your daily efforts as well, because we know you work hard in order to bring people in to just make our city much better. So with that, I just want to thank the division for making that happen as well. We have a proclamation, and I'll go ahead and I'm not going to read the full proclamation, from what I understand. I'm just going to highlight what's in here. Does that sound right?
Yes.
All right. The transition to AmeriCorps Week proclamation presentation. We are not just recognizing incredible volunteers, we're celebrating the people who make service possible in our city. That's why, along with the awards, we're also recognizing AmeriCorps Week. Lift up the services of AmeriCorps Vistas and the AmeriCorps seniors, strengthening Albuquerque from the ground up. The nationwide impact, 270,000 people served through opioid prevention programming. 2.2 million people received food security help. 10,000 schools served through AmeriCorps. So today we're making it official, AmeriCorps Week in Albuquerque. To every member out there, thank you for being part of this solution. Your dedication makes our city better, and we all are better for that. We'll present this to...
We'd like to present it to all of the AmeriCorps service members. We've invited members from the Department of Senior Affairs, and we have our current AmeriCorps Vista, and we have some alumni AmeriCorps that served in Mayor Keller's Office of Civic Engagement. So if you would all join us up here, and I'd like to just recognize those of you that are joining us from AmeriCorps seniors and the programs that you're representing, and I will. I know we thank you so much.
You're welcome.
And I just want to make sure that we recognize the people that are here today. So Olivia Lockley is an AmeriCorps alumni with Mayor's Office of Civic Engagement. Pete Garcia is an AmeriCorps alumni, just recently an alumni. So some of you who've received an award or have been involved in our office have worked with him. Aubrey Silva is an AmeriCorps Vista, currently serving. Foster grandparent Arturo Pusella. Purcella, thank you. Senior companion and advisory council member Pam Foss. And retired and senior volunteer program members Carmen and Gilbert Martinez. So thank you all for serving. I would just like to echo so many of the comments and sentiments that were made today by people that were recognized. It's because of you and your service that Albuquerque is just the city that we all love and continue to contribute to. So thank you so much.
It's great to see everyone this morning, and as you can tell by my voice, I'm a little under the weather, so it's okay if you don't want to even see me and I'll just hang out in the corner. And that's also why I was late, because wonderfully we have a city clinic, and I was like, I'm just going to go to the clinic. So enough about me. I do want to take a moment, though, just on behalf of the city and as mayor, to say thank you. And I was always excited. I'm excited for this event. We do this, about once a month. And it's one of my favorite things to do. So I am a little sad that I missed each of your touching stories. But I did get to read about them. And so whether it was helping various nonprofits or the work at the city greenhouse or helping with our four-legged friends and also black engineering and science and math and dealing with some of those discrepancies that we have in our community, all of that is a good example of how we need each other to lift each other up. And that's what these awards are all about, whether it's the Volunteer Award or the One Albuquerque Award. It's the idea that no matter what our background is, we should be there for each other. Many people in our community are, and that's what we celebrate today. So I really appreciate even being able to share, a few words. And I also want to recognize our AmeriCorps folks. I know we did the proclamation, But did you guys talk about what happened federally with AmeriCorps? So just to give you an idea, and again, I'm not trying to be like partisan, but these are facts. Last Friday, the president tried to kill AmeriCorps programming in Albuquerque, straight up. We got an email that said, if you help with DEI activities in AmeriCorps, your funding is gone. So we still have the funding. That's the good news. And so we also, thank you. And also we have an Office of Equity and Inclusion, and I'm proud of that too. So, so we're going to keep doing our thing here in Albuquerque and being there for each other and standing up for what we believe in. But the AmeriCorps folks are an amazing contributor to so many parts of our city life. And it's something that I see every year at the annual luncheon and so forth. And so, and by the way, we had 6 hours to reply to that email. It was automatically taken. And so luckily though, I want to thank our team because they crushed it on that. They're like, we know what to do. We're going to respond. And I was like, sweet. And all these other mayors were calling me, what do we do? All panicked. And I was like, well, I don't know, our team already took care of it. So, yay. Great job to our team. All right, so with that, thank you so much and congratulations. Yeah.